Hi everyone, welcome to KJ's Kitchen with me Saranya. Today we're going to see the preparation of two varieties of poli. The first one is going to be Paruppu Poli or Puran Poli, which is usually made up of chana dal and jaggery. And the next poli is Thengai Poli or coconut poli, which is made up of coconut and jaggery. You can also substitute it with sugar, but jaggery is going to be tasting yum with coconut. Let's start with the preparation. In a mixing bowl, add in 1 cup of maida or all-purpose flour. Add in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Add some salt for your taste. Mix it well. And add water as required to make a soft dough. For me, it required about 1/3 cup of water. We can use the same dough for making both the varieties of poli. Knead it well. Add water if it's necessary. And now the dough is ready. Add in 1 tablespoon of oil. Spread the oil on all sides of the dough. Rest it for about 2 to 3 hours at room temperature by closing it with a cloth or with a lid. First we're going to make Puran Poli or Paruppu Poli. For that I've taken 1 cup of washed chana dal. Soak it in water for about 1 hour. After 1 hour of soaking, the chana dal have soaked well. Add in the soaked chana dal into a pressure cooker along with 1 cup of water. Add in half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of salt. Mix it well and then lock the pressure cooker. We need to cook it for 4 whistles. And now the 4 whistles are done and the chana dal have cooked well. I see no water in the bottom of the pressure cooker, but if you see water in the bottom of the pressure cooker, just drain it out. The chana dal has cooked into a mashy consistency, so this is the perfect texture. And now try to mash the chana dal with the back of the spatula, or you can also mash it with a potato masher. Mash it until you find no chana dal left. Turn on the stove and add in 1 cup of jaggery to the mashed chana dal. Mix it well. As you mix it and along with the heat, you can find the jaggery is melting. Add in half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. We don't have to add any water to it. And this is the perfect texture for the stuffing. If you try to make a ball, it should hold its shape. And now turn off the flame. And the stuffing for Paruppu Poli is ready. And now the dough has been resting for 2 to 3 hours. It has been nicely soaked well with oil and it is really soft. Pinch a small amount of it, make it into a ball. Spread it a little bit and take a small amount of the chana dal stuffing, make it into a small ball and keep it in the middle of the spread dough. And now try to close it. So everything closes on the top of the ball. If there is any excess, try to pinch it off. Just leave it if you don't find any excess on top. Press it with your fingers. This is to make sure that all the stuffing inside has spread evenly. Before rolling it with a rolling pin, add some oil so that it does not stick. And now it's ready to roll with the rolling pin. And now you can see as we have applied oil, it does not stick to the bottom. And also you can see there is no stuffing coming out. Apply some ghee on a hot pan. Place the poli that we have rolled. Cook it for just 10 seconds on one side and flip it over. So one side you cook it for 10 seconds and then you flip over and cook it for 10 seconds and you can continue flipping over until it's done. Apply some ghee. And now the poli is turning golden brown. And now the poli is ready. It tastes good when you serve it hot. And next we're going to make Thengai Poli or the coconut poli. The dough remains the same dough. Boil half cup of water, add in 3/4 cup of jaggery. Mix it well. Once it starts boiling, turn off the flame. Take another pan, add in 1 tablespoon of ghee and add in 3/4 cup of shredded coconut. Stir it well until it turns light golden brown. And now use a strainer. Filter in the melted jaggery. This is to remove any dirt from the jaggery. Mix it well. Add in half a teaspoon of cardamom powder. Give a quick mix. Continue cooking until you find all the water has reduced. And now it's thickening up. So this is a perfect consistency. It has thickened very well. Let's turn off the heat. Apply some oil before rolling the dough. Spread it a little bit with your fingers. Take a small ball sized of the coconut stuffing. Close it on all the sides. Coconut jaggery stuffing is more delicate and very soft compared with the chana dal stuffing, so we need to be very careful while rolling it. And now we have rolled it, let's place it on a hot pan. Just make sure you apply ghee before placing it on the hot pan. Apply some ghee on the other side. It's turning golden brown. Press on all the sides. You can see it's puffing up. Just press it when you see the puff. Flip it every 10 seconds until it's done. And now the very tasty coconut poli is ready. Make the dough ready and the stuffing ready, and whenever required, make a hot poli and enjoy well. Thank you for watching the video. Try this recipe and give your comments in the comment section below. If you like the video, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe and share it with your friends.